Hello and welcome to Enjoy English School.
欢迎来到 Enjoy 英语学院
I'm Stevie.
And I'm Laurie.
And today and tomorrow, we're looking at our Just So You Know lesson. And we're talking about wildlife in this one, kind of. The story is called When Human Wildlife Conflict Becomes Too Much to Bear. And here, becomes too much to bear is a play on words. Because we're talking about a bear, but when something is too much to bear, it means it's too much to take.
对，
Yeah.
所以呢，我们今天还有明天2天的生活快递的单元要来看到的呢，这个英文的标题刚刚呢 Steve 老师帮我们念出来了，就是直译的话啦，直译的话叫做当人类与野生动物的冲突变得太沉重，我们讲说因为太多过于难以去承受，这里的 bear 是承受的意思，所以有时候我们会翻成说太过沉重啊。那这里的 bear 呢，它刚好另外一个意思是熊。那因为我们呢，在第2天明天的文章中会讲到一个实际的案例，就是一只很可怜的小黑熊，因为人类的无知，但是呢，用了一个很不好的方法去处置了一个状况啊，所以呢，这里的 bear 才会出现刚刚是 Stevie 老师讲的，它是一个玩了一个文字游戏，因为它有2层的意思。那我们中文的这个标题呢叫做我们与熊的距离我个人觉得也讲得很好，因为它事实上呢就是点出了第一个是用熊这个案例，然后呢我们跟它因为距离没有保持好的关系，导致这只熊遭受了一个很不幸的命运。那么呢同时它也呼应了那个 too much to bear 的那个 bear。 好，所以这一次我们的这个中英文标题其实下的都蛮用心的。那我们就赶快来看看今天首先第1天 Day 1的文章吧。
All right, looking at our first paragraph, it says, human beings love the world of nature that surrounds us, and we enjoy seeing the wild world up close. All right, so this sentence is fairly easy. Human beings, people, love the world of nature that surrounds us, that is all around us, maybe outside of the city. And people, we, enjoy seeing the wild world up close. We like to see nature up close. We like to see it close.
没错，所以呢，首先我们来看到文章的第1句讲到说人类其实是很喜欢呢在我们周遭的这个自然的世界所以这里的 surround 环绕着这个周遭这样的一个意思 surround us 环绕着我们那有时候你会看到它呢用被动的用法，那就是 be surrounded by something 或者是 be surrounded with something 都有可能看到然后呢除了很爱我们周遭的这个自然的这个自然界之外呢，我们也很喜欢呢能够非常近距离的叫 up close 非常近距离的去看这个野生的世界，野生动物的世界。
When people wish to interact with a wild creature, an easy method is to attract it with some food. So this says when people wish to, when they want to interact with. This means if you want to have, actually interact is a good word here. When you want to have some sort of communication or interaction, when you want to see a wild creature, all right? An easy way to attract the wild animals is with food.
没错，所以接下来这一句讲到说，当人们他想要跟这个一个野生的动物呢有所互动，叫做 to interact with something 那么想要跟他有所互动的时候呢， 一个简单的方法这里的 method 也等于 way 一个简单的方法就是呢，去用食物叫做 with some food， 用一些食物呢，用某种食物呢去吸引它。这里的 it 当然就是指那一个 wild creature 所以呢，用这个食物去吸引野生动物来，那么你就可以跟它有所互动。那刚刚讲到这个 interact with 的时候，这里的 interact 是当动词用那么刚刚我们也提到了，后面加 ion 就变成了 interaction 是名词。好，所以有时候像你讲说 A 与 B 之间的互动 ，the interaction between A and B， 你就可以这样用。
Yeah. So people like to attract wild animals with food. However, feeding wild animals is dangerous and unwise. Okay? Now, what does wise mean? Wise means 很有智慧, right? When we say, oh, that would be unwise, that's a nice way of saying that's not smart. It's not smart to do. Okay? So that's just a polite way of saying that wasn't smart. So feeding wild animals is dangerous and not a smart thing to do. That means it's a dumb thing to do. Don't do it.
所以呢，接下来他讲到，然而喂食这个野生动物呢，是既危险而且又不明智的。
I know a lot of people love to do this, okay? Because it's cool to see wild animals. When you see wild animals running around, you think, wow, that's amazing. Even wild ducks, things like that. People like to throw bread to them.
That's right.
Do you know that bread is so bad for them?
Yeah?
Yeah.
I didn't
Bread
know.
is not good for the wild ducks.
Okay.
Yeah. But
还好我没喂过。
so we look at this and we see in this next sentence, it says, the first problem is that animals are not meant to eat the same foods as people do. Okay? That's number one. Animals are not meant to eat the same foods as people do. First of all, we eat a lot of bad foods. We eat a lot of processed foods. And we're going to talk about that in the next sentences. But just remember this. Animals are not meant to. This means they shouldn't. Their body is not designed to eat the same foods as people do, for the most part.
好，所以呢，接下来的这一段，我们首先看到第一句，他讲到说，第一个问题这个首要的问题都可以那么呢，这个首先的这个问题就是动物它呢不应该叫做 be not meant to be meant to 就是应该，所以这里的 be not meant to 并不该，本不该怎么样呢？去吃跟人类一样的很多的食物，所以这里你看到 food 加了 s 就是很多种类的食物来讲呢，人类吃的并不等于动物就可以吃。
Many cheap human snacks, like fries and bread, are just not good for animals. There are many snacks that people like, chips, cookies, any kind of human snacks. And here it says like fries. We're talking about French fries and bread. Popcorn is another one that people feed animals sometimes. Not good for them. These foods are just not good for animals to eat.
所以接下来就讲到了，他开始举例，比如说许多呢很便宜的人类的零嘴人类的点心 snacks， 像是什么呢？像是薯条跟面包对动物来说就是不好的。
Also, animals that are fed by humans will lose their fear of people. Okay, animals that are fed by. When we say they are fed by, that means that humans have fed them. All right, fed is the past tense of feed. And that is what you do. When you give somebody else food, you are feeding them. So, animals that are fed by humans lose their fear of people. I know some people think, oh, that's great. They're not scared of me. Oh, nice. Not so nice.
所以呢，接下来讲到，而且继续说到动物们呢，怎么样的动物？那些被人类喂食的动物。所以这边我们看到了一个被动式 be， 然后呢，这个 feed 的过去分词 fed 被动式被喂食，被人类喂食，所以后面加了一个 by humans 那些被人类所喂食的动物呢，它就会对人类失去那份恐惧。那换言之，失去了对人类的恐惧，它就不懂得保持距离。那其实这个呢，相形之下，当然也会造成很多野生动物它们的危险。
This makes them easy targets for hunters, and it's also possible that they could someday attack people. So we say this makes them easy for targets. If there are easy targets for hunters, like say deer. If you are always feeding popcorn or bread or other things to deer, when they see a human, they're going to walk up to the human, and if it's a hunter, well, bye-bye. Yeah. And it's also possible that they could someday attack people. There's let's translate this, and I'll give you an example we have in Taiwan.
OK 好，所以呢，首先我们继续看到这个句子这个如果讲到它承接上一句，讲到说呢，如果失去了对人类的恐惧，那么这样的一个事情，这样的一个这个状况所以这个 this 指的是这件事，就是前一句当有这件事发生的时候呢，将会使得他们，这个他们是指这些 animals， 这些已经失去对人类恐惧的动物们呢，就会成为 easy target， 就是很容易到手的一个目标那么对谁来说呢？对猎人来说。那既然是猎人的目标，所以呢，我们也可以翻成是很容易到手的猎物了因为猎人的目标当然就是他们的猎物。好，然后 and 的后面就是第二件事了。第二件事情就是呢，也很有可能they 就是指这些呢这个被喂食的动物呢，他们某天也可能，所以换言之就是也有可能呢会攻击人类。
We have an example here in Taiwan at Monkey Mountain down in Kaohsiung, 在后山. The monkeys there, they're so used to people feeding them, they will run down, they will steal food from your hands.
I've watched that from
They will steal things from your bag. And if you're like, no, you try to take it, they will bite you, they'll scratch you, they'll attack you. And if you have a child saying, no, that's my food, now you have a problem. Because these animals that were wild animals are now, they're not tame, T-A-M-E, that's a pet is tame. They're wild animals, but they're not afraid of you, and they're still going to try and get what they want.
没错。
Not a good thing.
所以呢，这边刚刚举了这个例子这个猴子们他们呢，因为人类不断的喂养的关系，所以他们也习惯于从人类这边获得食物。那当你呢，有时候这个他的运用他的智慧，他的聪明，所以他变成还干脆自己去拿、去偷或者是去这个跟你要这个抢这个食物的时候，如果呢不成功，他自然会有他的这个行为出来，就是会变成他会可能会去抓你或者是咬你。那这样子的话，反而就对这个人类也造成可能的伤害。那么，但是呢，其实这个整个就是这个喂食的行为去造成的。
So, and what happens if they get violent? Well,
又要被殺。
people kill them.
对，人类就只会杀了他们来解决这个问题，但是没有去想到问题的根源，其实是因为你不要
It's people.
对，造成这样子的喂食。
Right. Additionally, looking at the next sentence, more than this, it is important for wildlife to learn how to feed themselves. It's important for them to eat how they eat naturally, to feed themselves.
那么呢，这里的 additionally 此外这样的一个意思因为 addition 它是从 addition 来的，本来 addition 就是额外附加这样的一个意思，所以 additionally 此外呢也等于 besides 好，那么呢，这件事情是很重要的。什么事呢？就是对野生动物来讲，他们能够学习到如何喂饱自己，那换言之，如何让自己活下去，这件事也是很重要的。
Yeah.
哦，
If people are always providing them with food, they may not learn these basic survival skills. We call this a basic skill. For an animal, gathering food or eating food is the most basic skill, right? To live. You have to eat. So if they don't learn the basic survival skills because we fed them, then they're going to die anyway.
所以呢，接下来这句讲到说，如果人类呢总是提供他们食物，这里的 providing A with B 把这个 B 提供给 A 所以你也可以说这个 provide A for B 这个两个都可以。好，所以呢，如果人类呢一直的提供食物给他们的话呢，那么 they 就是指这些野生动物呢，可能就没有办法学会这些很基本的生存技巧了。好，当然呢，这个前提是人类还有给他们那个 space、那个世界，还能够这个活下去。如果连那个自然环境都没了的话，其实不管喂不喂食，其实很多动物现在都面临绝种的危险，都活不下去。
This is especially true for young animals. So for young animals who have not learned how to hunt or get their own food, it's especially true.
没错，那对于呢这里讲的 young animals 就是幼兽来讲，更是如此了。
Yeah. Okay, looking at the last paragraph, although it may be attractive to create the illusion of being friends with a wild creature, remember that animals are wild by nature, and it is best that we let them stay that way. So this says, although it may be attractive to us, okay, it may be, it may look cool or feel good to create the illusion. And we call this an illusion because you're not really friends with the wild creature. They know they can get food from you. They will still bite you or attack you if they feel like they're not safe.
Because that's their nature.
Yeah, that's their nature. So remember always that animals are wild by nature. When we say by nature, this just means 这是他们的本性.
对.
Okay.
They are born that way.
Yeah, they're wild. Another word we could use, instinct.
Good word.
INSTINCT. Instinct.
本能。
Yeah. And it is best for them and for us that we let them stay that way. Let them stay wild. Enjoy them from afar. Okay?
没错 ，Don't bother them.
Yeah.
Don't disturb their lives. 好，所以呢，最后这边讲到说，虽然这件事可能是很诱人的，什么事呢？就是去创造出一个呢，你跟野生动物呢很友好，就像朋友一样的这个假象本身是很诱人的。但是要记住的就是，这些动物它们本性就是天生来讲，它们就是有野性的，所以呢，最好就是让它们能够维持那样的野性。
Now we're going to have a quick review, and we'll tell you a little bit more about this tomorrow. In the middle of our article today, we had a sentence that said, "This makes them easy targets for hunters." And of course here, target is a noun. And target, we could also use as a verb. When something is your goal, that's your target, you can target a goal. That means you put it in your eyesight or in your thoughts as a goal. So you are targeting a target. And the same thing with a hunter. They may be an easy target for a hunter, but when a hunter aims at them, okay, he or she is targeting them.
That's right.
So target, in this case, in this story, can be a noun or a verb if you use it correctly.
没错， 所以呢，这个 target 这个字很好学起来，它既可以当名词，也可以当动词啊。那怎么决定？看你的主词。比如说举个例子，这边啊，如果你的主词改成是猎人，那么就是猎人他以什么为目标，那个时候就会变成是把 target 你可以当动词来用了。
Yep. That's all the time we have for tomorrow. We're going to continue the article tomorrow. We'll see you then.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
第60页，生活快递，我们与熊的距离。
When human-wildlife conflict becomes too much to bear. Human beings love the world of nature that surrounds us, and we enjoy seeing the wild world up close. When people wish to interact with a wild creature, an easy method is to attract it with some food. However, feeding wild animals is dangerous and unwise. The first problem is that animals are not meant to eat the same foods as people do. Many cheap human snacks like fries and bread are just not good for animals. Also, animals that are fed by humans will lose their fear of people. This makes them easy targets for hunters, and it's also possible that they could someday attack people. Additionally, it is important for wildlife to learn how to feed themselves. If humans are always providing them with food, they may not learn these basic survival skills. This is especially true for young animals. Although it may be attractive to create the illusion of being friends with a wild creature, remember that animals are wild by nature, and it is best that we let them stay that way.